Another cover-up allegation in Scottish politics, as the SNP's inquiry into the lockdown days hasn't resulted into anything despite wasting millions of pounds of taxpayers' money. Now, of all the things happening in the country and in the world, this is one of the issues that I really care about. Everything that happened in 2020, 2021, and a bit of 2022 across the world, all these governments, there has to be proper investigations. There have to be domestic investigations. There also has to be international ones, but we're not going to get anywhere. We know that. But each government, they're doing their own gimmicky inquiry. One of them is Scotland. And we have a situation where Lady Poole, who was the now ex-chair of the inquiry, she left. She completely quit. And initially they told us it was for personal reasons. Then we found out that she's now raising concerns. She was not happy about the delays and all the cover-ups. Well, allegedly all the cover-ups, because nothing was being done. Now, the deputy of the SNP has also been accused, John Swinney, of trying to sway the investigation, trying to basically make sure that they get the result that they want, I guess. I don't know exactly what happened. We don't have the details of his conversations, but there are a lot of allegations against the SNP leadership, against the Scottish establishment overall when it comes to this matter. But I think it'll be a good reminder to let you guys know how much this Scottish inquiry has so far cost the taxpayer in general, the British taxpayer, by the way, not just the Scottish taxpayer. £3.3 million so far. Are you kidding me? 3.3. How do you spend this much money on an inquiry? I don't understand. And how is it that it's not really evaluated initially, and we don't even know how long we have to wait to get anything really, a proper outcome? Do you think any of these people are going to get punished? Probably not. Definitely not. There's going to be some people who are going to be thrown under the bus, and it's going to be a lot of lessons to be learned. But they're going to be doing the same thing next time, but probably even much worse when it comes to policies. Now, Murdo Fraser of the Scottish Tories has come out to say that these eye-opening revelations show that Lady Poole was not prepared to go quietly ahead of her resignation. She was clearly deeply concerned about how the inquiry was progressing at a snail's pace. It is simply astonishing that well over £3 million of taxpayers' money has now been spent on an inquiry that has yet to hear a word of evidence. Grieving families who deserve answers are being let down at every turn right now, and that attitude must change if this inquiry is to get back on track. I love how no evidence has been heard. Nothing. £3.3 million all this time, and they haven't even started it. They haven't even done anything about it. There's one thing about covering up things that you found out, and there's one thing to actually not even starting it. This is the biggest scandal, and I'm trying to wait. I'm going to give the mainstream media till the end of the week to start having actual investigation into this so-called investigation. If they don't do it, I would not be surprised, let's just say. But we are going to continue our job on this channel. And thanks to your support, the best thing you can do is subscribe and click on the notification bell. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.